G'day and welcome to episode 12 of Trent365. Today is Tuesday, the 12th of December. AR and VR are all the rage in tech circles these days. At least they were until Bitcoin futures started trading on the exchange. And as in many other industries, there's people in the spa game trying to work out what possible applications that this technology will have to spas. And I have spent a bit of time looking at it, but I have to say that right now, based on where the technology sits today, at least in terms of consumer applications, I just don't see it right now. If you think about augmented reality, the ability to see how clothes look on your body, or how makeup looks on your face, or how a hairstyle looks on your head, that all makes perfect sense to me. But the challenge in spa land, of course, is that we're not really into the immediate fix, the immediate results. So the application for us in spas, I think, is still questionable. And when it comes to virtual reality, I hear people talking about the ability to send somebody into a beautiful tropical beach in Thailand when in fact they're sitting in downtown LA or in the middle of Berlin City. Just imagine how relaxing that will be for them. But if you've ever put on a pair of VR goggles, they're not the most relaxing thing in the world. They're not particularly comfortable, and I don't pretend to know the science behind it, but I have to believe it's playing serious havoc with the sensory perceptors in your brain. So I can't imagine that ultimately that's really going to help you relax. It might be cool, but I think it's going to stimulate your senses rather than relax your senses. So absolutely yes, we should be looking at ways that any new technology can be applied in the spas, because I think that's the way that the consumer is going, so we have to go with it. It's just that based on the current state of the technology today, at least as much as we see today, I'm not sure that I'd be bothered spending too much time thinking about it right now, unless I was an equipment manufacturer. If you think about the guys that make the fancy massage tables and the operating equipment that we have in our spa, these guys understand the spa consumers. They should also understand the technology, or at least the ideas behind the technology and the ability to apply it. So I think if I was a spa equipment manufacturer, I would certainly be devoting a lot of energy on trying to find practical applications for this to go into spa, this virtual reality and this augmented reality technology. I think that could be a big opportunity for the guys that can get it right. That's my thought for today. Thanks for listening. You can subscribe to the show on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts. If you don't know how to do that, you can just follow the links in the description above or below, or up in the profile, depending on where you're actually picking up this piece of content. And if you're enjoying these little daily bursts of content, let somebody else know. But if you're not, then don't worry about it. I'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.